And if I know groypers, this guy will probably block me, so I probably shouldn't. After I comment, ex witchcraft lover. Oh, this is okay. I didn't see this before. Tarot lover, star sign lover. I was involved with the devil. I was on the checkered flag on the way to hell. And I was reading witchcraft material, and I was reading the Ouija boards and tarot lover Satan things. And then the Jesus stepped in and changed my life. And he changed my heart and my perspective. Yes, friend, it's demonic. Don't search for the stars in the cards and in books. Go. And God, Jesus taught me that the Jews were evil. And he taught me to think about nothing but Jews 24/7. When before I was into witchcraft, and now I am constantly, day in, day out, thinking of Jews just like, and all the evil that the Jews do like God intended. Okay, that's all the energy I got for that right now. Oh, man. Fun. Let's see. Oh, has this got to do with Jews? You don't know what the governor, the government knows regarding Iran. No. Have yeah, you don't know it's not over for Iran. You really don't want it to be all over for the Iranian for the IRGC, do you? It's so fucked up. Covering up for the pedo network. Who is that? Who would that be? You don't mean Muslims whose countries don't have age of consent laws and marry 9-year-old girls off to their uncles, do you? That's what you mean, right? Is that what you mean? Oh no, that's not what you mean. Fuck you, by the way. Fuck you. You gonna show proof on that? No. Why would you do that? No, of course not. I know. I was being, I guess, silly. I forgot. You don't do that whole. You make accusations, but you don't actually show evidence. When Pastor McMurphy preaches at a dispensational church, oh, dispensational. Oh yeah. Oh, you're such a victim. You replacement theologians are such victims. Everybody's out to lynch you, aren't they? That's a you're so oh, you poor things. Yeah, you're always after the pitchfork wielding people are always after you. Oh, you pathetic victim. Yeah, we okay. I already covered this. We really don't care what you think about whether we are or not saved. If there's one person we're not gonna, if there's one person that's not gonna bring us over, it's you. No one else is, because we can actually read our scriptures, which you cannot do, nor would you dare even try. Yeah, we're museums in other countries. Well, I'm gonna guess that you blamed that on us. Am I right? Is it, Uh, no, we are actually quite worried about that, and that's why we voted for Trump, among other reasons. Oh, here it is, putting up a big sign that says, again, Jews live in my head 24/7, rent free. Okay, I'm not sure about this Paula White thing. Okay, okay, well, I already went over that. You're a pagan. For even if this is real, and it really looks AI as fuck. And again, as I said before, somebody did a really shitty job at putting that flag up. I would love to know exactly if anyone's ever put up a flag before. How the hell does the bird peck on? Ju- is it not affixed down here? How is it flying? Wait a minute. How is it flying? Okay, wait. It's tethered here, and there'd be rings going up and down here, which would be held through a rope. So how does the bird detach it just pecking at the top? Yes, it's AI. But if it weren't, let's just pretend. Okay, now who's pagan? That is a pagan thing. Look, a bird came down and did this. It's a sign from the gods. Okay, whatever. Okay, my Claudius. You hate Democrats, Republicans. You people cause division. You don't. Yeah, who cares who you hate? You hate them because they keep to their contract. They keep the United States to its contract that the United States made with Israel. Because you want to see its destruction. That's why you hate them. Why are you even bullshitting? My contract still active. They're calling me back. Okay. Um, oh, you love your IRGC, don't you? By the way, this was March 2nd. Yeah, they weren't supposed to fall in one day. Iran is a big country, duder. But yeah, you are. That's that's you. I mean, I'm assuming that that's a mirror of you, and this is why groypers are traitors to the United States. Because I don't care how you want to spin it. We have an ally, Israel, and you're willing to go to bed with the enemies that shout death to America. They have Jeremy. Jonah, you watching this? Jeremy is a traitor in the old-fashioned sense of the word, not legally because he's not actually selling thing secret. Although if Jeremy had like military secrets that he would give away to the IRGC, you better believe he would do it just to stick it to Israel. Make no mistake about it. This motherfucker is a traitor, a traitor in waiting. You know. So this guy's dancing. You're we're pummeling Iran right now, and this stupid person, I'm talking about the one dancing and the one who posted this representing himself, is dancing while we're beating around. Did you think that we were supposed to be we were going to take out the Ayatollah and the IRGC was going to be gone in one night? No, this guy would have been dancing during when they to let's see, how long was it? No, well, okay, Hitler committed suicide. Um, yeah, when wars are fought, you don't just go in and it's done in one day. Your stupid friend Jonah knows as much about war. You keep dancing, stupid dance monkey. We are winning this war. We are winning this war, and you're going to cry like a little girl, and you're going to blame the Jews for our winning the war, which, okay, I'm happy to accept that, by the way. Thank you. Oh, you guys are obsessed with diapers. You really need to see psychiatrists. It's really gross. I've been to fetish parties back before I became religious, and like and the people who are obsessed with diapers, it's really disgusting, by the way. Uh, I guarantee you, with the right connections, you'd be hanging out with them. It's gross. A Marine veteran is going viral publicly for saying Iran, in its threat to wipe off Israel off the face of the earth with every rocket in its arsenal. He warns dual citizens to pack their bags, leave the United States, and go fight for Israel. Um, what difference would it make? We have two armies fighting, but if that's how he feels. Oh, I see. You're probably insinuating that this is treason. It's not. Dual sit. Yes, I actually dual sit. If you're Jewish, especially, yes, go fight for your ancestral homeland, um, or fight here for the U.S. Marines. It's you. You have that freedom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't like that bitch, but you know. I'm kind of like speeding through this because no, we don't believe he's in hell burning in feces, stupid. I'm not going to tell you why you're wrong on that because you've never actually read the Talmud, have you? If I asked you who's the center figure in that story, you would have no idea, would you? I know. Starts with a no. I'm not going to tell you anymore. I don't. I'm not going to tell you any more than that. I'm not. I don't answer because I don't explain myself to the likes of you. Let's be very fucking clear about that. He also could not be in hell burning in feces, according to the story. Why? Well, it's in the Talmud, dumbass. If you read it, you would know, but you didn't. You read a leaflet or a cyber leaflet and took it at face value and swallowed it like an 80-year-old hooker at a truck stop when she's a month and a half late on rent. You swallowed that load like the cheap little propaganda slut that you are. You love it, don't you? Anyway. Oh, I wish I had all night. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah. It's actually Jerry Lewis that's gonna come back. Let you know. If you reject, okay, you're a form of the Antichrist. The nation of Israel rejects Jesus Christ. What, you mean like the nation state? Judaism is its official religion. So if you mean that, then in that sense, sure. Uh, but a form of the Antichrist. See, I wanted to be the actual Antichrist, but I applied for the position. I asked for an application, and the floor opened up. You could see the bowels of the earth, and a flame came up, and then there was a application. I had to fill that out in my blood. It was really tedious. I had to keep going back into my arm and drawing it out. It was really, I got woozy towards the end, and they actually said the fact that you're woozy doesn't bode well. I'm sorry, and the fact that you worked at McDonald's back in 1994 and you couldn't last more than like a day. Um, we need consistency in an antichrist, but they didn't tell me I could apply as a form of an antichrist, though. I wonder if I can go back and ask. Trump is a coward. You stupid fuck. Trump has shown more resilience and courage than any politician in our lifetime. I would love to see if you were put through the shit that he's been put through for the last 4 years as they tried to make it impossible for him to run. No, he's not a coward. He's just winning and you can't stand it, bitch. Oh, this is the one that I did right before I was. Okay, I'm going to have to hang it up here, but this is just starting to get fun, but oh well. Yeah, here's. I'll take us out with the thing that I did on this right before Shabbat last night. Earlier too, and what's wrong with me? It looked so much fun, this one. This is from February, posted on the 27th, but it's from the 22nd. Iran said if Trump attacks them, then they will release videos of Trump Jr. being inappropriate with minors. Well, here's your chance, motherfucker. Trump attacked Iran. When do we get to see these videos? I mean, I don't want to see anything that is like, okay. So release them. What's taking you so fucking long, loser? We're waiting. We're waiting. I'll wait. I'll wait right now. Let's wait and see. Oh, I think I passed out. So did he release the what was it, videos? Yeah, videos. Inappropriate, but yeah. Oh, it is. It's been like a week and a half, was it, that U.S. attack? 2 weeks, something like that. How come these videos haven't come out? Hey, you don't suppose there weren't any videos to begin with, do you? Fucking douche. I'm more optimistic now than I was a year ago. Certain things have to happen first. I'll bet you this is about the Jews too. The heart is sincere. The universe might just listen. Oh my God, do I dare? Stupid music. Okay, never mind. I'm not that curious. Maranatha music, really, dude? Really? I thought even Christians. Oh my God, no. Are you serious? That's what you guys put? I thought you guys got rid of that shit. I thought you guys finally came out and agreed that that stuff sucks. Okay. If you don't want boycott. I love people who boycott everything they don't like. We laugh at you, you know that, right? You've never had a boycott against us that Quran. Oh, okay. Here he is tossing Islam's salad. No surprise. Uh-huh. Yezu is in hell being boiled in excrement. That was a polemic, stupid. And also, we don't even know for sure if that was the same Yezu. Um, Many of us think it was, many of us think it wasn't. It doesn't really matter because it doesn't fucking matter. You don't understand the Talmud. It was, oh, I'll bet if I asked you what was happening in the story where that was mentioned, who revealed that this thing was happening in hell? Whose words was it? Huh? I'm not going to tell you. And who was the one that was the center part of the story? And I'm going to bet my left nut that you don't know, do you, Jeremy boy? You don't. Because you don't care. You don't give a shit what the context of any of this shit is. Muhammad, it's so funny to me because you hear, yeah, Muhammad said that Jesus was a prophet because that narcissistic son of a bitch, if he existed, was believed he was going to get the Jews and the Christians under his narcissistic child molesting wing. Okay, so yeah, he told the Christians what he thought they would compromise and follow him, and many of them did. By the way, do you believe Muhammad was a prophet? Oh, no? So you are promulgating the writings of a charlatan just to stick it to Jews. That's how pathetic you are. That's how deep your TDS but with Jews is. And I laugh because I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, not sorry, not sorry. Your existence is pathetic because it doesn't mean anything without our existence, without you having to make us into the bad guy of your whatever your ideal is. You're pathetic, Jeremy. You're pathetic. I don't care if you're my cousin's friend. Well, that's a bit of a contradiction, isn't it, Jeremy? I agree. The Crusades were justified and necessary to defend Christian Europe. I 110% agree. Funny though, let's see if these Muslims whose assholes you are trying to lick so much would feel about you saying that. Because they call us but before they, when they're not busy trying to blame everything the West does that they don't like on us, they're calling Europeans crusaders for imperialism. Imperialism is good, by the way. Depends on who's doing the imperializing. Breakfast is a lie. I don't even want to know. Let's keep going. Putin and now, oh, of course he's a Putin devotee on all satanic temples. What is this, the TST or temples that happen to be satanic? Okay, you piqued my interest. I mean, who gives a shit if he did? Putin is a complete KGB Soviet stooge. He is exactly why we should have had World War III and finished off the communists and the Soviets. And just as there were Nuremberg trials where the Nazis were put on trial, we should have had Soviet Moscow trials and marched into Moscow, however long it took. We really should have. And Putin is proof of that. Although, in retrospect, this might actually be a smoother transition because we are letting Russia put itself through the meat grinder. Its military is. I'm married to a woman born in Russia, and yeah, you tell that to somebody who's here who lived under that son of a bitch. That's all I'll say about that for now. No, stupid. No, 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 Jeremy, sit back in your seat. Israel has freedom of speech. Don't bother with the stupid videos. I guarantee you that's in here of the teenage Hasidics, the teenage punks who were spitting at in the general direction of Christians, which you liars always say spit on. Yet not one video is ever shown. However, you also won't show the video where the teenagers that were spitting in the direction of the Christians were arrested. You don't show that because you're liars. No. So fuck you. We would not, even if he committed the blasphemy that they say he did and said he was deity, which is blasphemy according to the Torah. Fuck your feelings. But you know, he's not actually saying that point blank. Even if you use the Book of John, which is a complete, you know, it's not a synoptic gospel for a reason. You don't know what synoptic means, so sit back down in your chair, Johnny. I'm not out to teach you everything. Uh, okay, whatever. Football is what I do, but Christ is who I follow. I bet you this guy's a Zionist too. Did you look that shit up first? Oh yeah, yeah. You're not gonna be real keen to that whole "you're not allowed to judge" thing.